A man's power isn't tested in how he says yes. It's tested in how calmly, cleanly, and confidently he says no. Because yes wins approval, but no earns respect. And without respect, nothing else lasts. Why this topic matters. Most men grow up believing that saying no makes them rude, difficult, or cold. So they over-accommodate. They bend, they explain, they stay in conversations too long, in relationships too soft, in dynamics they don't even want, all to avoid one word, no. But every time you say yes when you want to say no, you weaken your identity, and she feels that. Common mistakes men make. Let's get real about this. Saying yes to avoid tension, apologizing every time they say no, justifying their no with long explanations, offering compromise when none is needed, feeling guilty for having standards. All of these habits teach others to push your limits because they know you'll fold, and no woman stays attracted to a man who constantly bends. What saying no is not. It's not about being cold. It's not about being rigid. It's not about dominance. It's about inner alignment. Saying no isn't rejection. It's self-respect. It's clarity. It's saying, this is where I end and you begin. The clearer that boundary, the more secure she feels around you. The right frame. Be the wall she can trust. Here's what saying no should sound like. Calm, short, without apology, without over-explaining, with steady eye contact and presence. It sounds like, no, I'm not free tonight, or no, that doesn't work for me, or simply, no. Delivered with neutral energy, no defense, no explanation, no guilt. That kind of no builds walls, not to keep people out, but to hold your value in. Today's challenge, say no once today to something you would normally say yes to, out of guilt, politeness, or habit. Don't explain, don't soften it, don't overthink it, just say it. Hold the silence, own the boundary. Let that moment build a new muscle in you, because that muscle is the one that makes others respect you without asking. A weak yes is forgettable, but a strong no is unforgettable, because when a man says no without fear, apology, or tension, he shows the world he leads himself, and that kind of man doesn't need to chase approval. He attracts respect by default. Subscribe to Cold Flame and keep training the kind of masculinity that never needs to over-explain itself.